Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I greatly appreciate it so much. Thank you in advance. So, this is going to be whatever comes out reading. So, let's see what comes out for you. Spirit, give me guidance, the best and highest good of Capricorn. What is it that they need to know, please, for their highest good here for July. July, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, which we just had on, I believe, June 25th. And we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. All right. So let's get started, shall we? I'm going to pull a few cards, overall energy of the reading, and then clarify. So, Spirit, give me guidance for Capricorn. What is it that they need to know, please, for their highest good? Tell me what they need to know here. What needs to come out for their highest good? What message? Ooh, hang on. Cards are flying. Give me guidance for Capricorn for their ultimate highest good. What is it that they need to know? Let me share back up. Sorry. For their highest good, what is it that they need to know for their highest good here? All right. Now, High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Page of Pentacles, new beginning. Message coming through. Ace of Cups, Five of Wands, and your overall energy is the Ten of Wands. I really like this. Okay. So, although people can look at the Ten of Wands and be like, oh, this is saying your harvest is coming to fruition here, okay? All the hard work, all the burdens. I feel like you need to really go within right now. Um, and step back, keep some things to yourself. I feel like you need to keep things to yourself for your own protection, okay? And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just feel like sometimes when we say what we're working on, or sometimes we can be discouraged by someone. You could be really excited about something, and then it's like somebody deflates that excitement because they make a negative comment, okay? Or then they might try to take credit for something you've done and you have whatever. So it's just there's different scenarios, right? Because this is a collective reading for your sign, but I'm getting that you really need to go in with your intuition, keep things to yourself. And there's something with accessing some type of deeper knowledge and understanding within yourself. Again, trust your intuition, trust your instincts. There's a sense of needing to connect with your inner self here. I do feel like you're on a discovery here. Um, it's like you're on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Okay. Some of you could be getting some important news surrounding money and finances as well. Okay. And it's like it's really going to make you happy. You could have some conflicted thoughts, but I feel like the struggle, whatever the struggle means for you, whether that's financially, health wise, whatever, is ending. Okay. In a good way. All right. Um, there's some type of emotional fulfillment here, but I feel like there's a conflict, but I don't know what the conflict is yet. It's going to be different for all of you. Like it's not clear to me. Um, I don't know. So I'm going to start clarifying. I'm not going to pretend like I know because I don't. And it's getting really late, so back to the wire. It's like drained of energy right now. So let's see. The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here, please? And thank you. High Priestess here for Capricorn, please. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Capricorn, please? Why? What's the Page of Pentacles here? Like you could be conflicted with some type of opportunity or new beginning that's about to start for you. That's really what I'm getting. Okay. And it could be like nerves, right? Like, you're hesitant a little bit. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Page of Pentacles. Whoop. Knight of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy here, being grounded and practical, right? Not get too emotionally conflicted with whatever this is, right? Because then that can, let's see, Ace of Cups. We have the Tower, the Moon, and the Tower. Okay. Right. Yeah, I feel like there's like emotions are running high with the unknown. And I feel like there's a big change coming in. I don't know what this change is. I'm not going to pretend I do, but I feel like you're going to be conflicted about it. But again, this is putting an ending to some type of situation, burdens, right? I feel like you've been carrying more burdens than you should be, more responsibility than you should be. All right, why is the Five of Wands here? We have the Three of Pentacles. And at the Ten of Wands, yeah, okay. So it's like you're putting with the overall energy, it's putting an end to this um feeling like you're out in the cold, putting an end to financial struggle. Okay, that is what I'm getting here. You have a lot of, like I said, you have a lot of earth energy here. And, for a lot of you, I feel like you're needing to make some decisions around financial matters. Okay, and really getting grounded and building upon something here that is really going to bring you um, to some type of fulfillment. Now, some of you, I'm going to say it, could be considering bankruptcy or some type of debt consolidation, okay? Because finances have gotten really tough. And that's just the energy I'm getting. So let's talk about the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're seeing through something. Like you're getting a clearer perception on something, and you could even be having dreams or intuitive hits. Okay. And again, I read intuitively, so that is what I'm getting right now. I'm getting that there's something you're going to get a clearer perception on, and you're going to see through something. I do feel like your financial situation, if you are struggling at the moment, is going to be coming to an end. Okay. And again, perhaps some of you may need to, go bankrupt, or maybe some of you have lost a job and things have been really tough. Okay. But I feel like things are going to start moving in a better direction for you, is what I'm getting. With the Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, it speaks of um, where, how can I say this? There's a strong goal here towards tangible goals, right? But it's going to require hard work, patience, and diligence here. That's truly what I'm getting. Like there's something that, oop, there's a turnaround coming here. There's some type of new opportunity that I don't know why I'm getting this hesitation, but some of you may not be going bankrupt, okay? Or maybe you're just feeling mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausted. But that's coming to an end. There's something coming in. I don't know why. There's some type of conflict here, and it's going to require your diligence and your persistence and your determination. Okay. Um, with the moon card, it speaks of the unknown, not seeing well. You can't see well at night, right? Again, there's something here with the unknown, not being able to see. But again, I feel like you really need to trust your intuition at this time. And I feel like you're head over your heart here. Like you're gonna have to really not get too much in your head about something, right? And that's not always easy. But with the moon and the tower card, I am getting the energy of to really cut deep into your subconscious mind here, okay? You need to face your deepest fears. Is what I'm getting. Again, this is that conflict. You need to let go of what no longer serves you. You know, you're being pushed, you're being forcefully pushed, is what I want to say, to face some type of truth here and make necessary changes in your life in order to bring the happiness and emotional fulfillment that you have asked for, by the way, right? Because some of you are going to be saying, like, why the hell is this happening to me? Well, because this was part of your manifestation and it's not happening the way that you planned for it to happen, nor do you see it that way. But when does it really ever? When do we ever get what we want and it works out exactly how we planned it to? I don't know when that's ever happened to me. There's things that I've gotten that I've wished for, and it looks nothing like the way I thought it would look like. And that's like a repetitive lesson that I've had to learn. And it's not an easy one, right? But I do feel like, again, there's some type of truth you need to face here to bring in your emotional fulfillment because that's that conflict, whatever that conflict means for you. Um, and yes, things may be unpredictable, unstable, beyond your control, right? But this is what the moon and the tower, it's like, it's that journey into the unknown where we do need to rely on our intuition. Okay, High Priestess, Ace of Cups, right? And the moon. The moon speaks of intuition too, um, and to make our decisions. And yes, there could be a lot of chaos going on at this time, a lot of chaos and confusion. So you're feeling lost and overwhelmed. But I feel like this is a positive change and transformation. I don't think you're going to see it that way, but it's going to take time for you to. I think it might take you about 3 months to see that, okay, this is really all right. This isn't, it didn't happen the way I wanted it to, but it is bringing that positive change in that I've asked for. And I feel like it's an opportunity too here for you to break away from the old patterns, the old habits, and really embrace your true self and step into your power here with the Ace of Cups. Like, this is what you've asked for, whatever this could be. So if you've been saying, oh, I'm ready for my dream job, or maybe you're just simply saying affirmations. Oh, thank you, universe, God, creator, whatever you believe in. Thank you for my dream job. And then you get fired or you get let go or whatever, you get demoted. It's like, okay, that's the universe saying, okay, you're ready to move to you. I'm going to have to forcefully push something onto you because you're not going to do it on your own. So you're not maybe seeing the signs that I'm giving you. So now I'm going to forcefully push some obstacles, some opportunities, right, in your way. And we're going to get you to your dream job, right? So with the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, again, I'm getting there could be some conflict around collaboration, around teamwork, but I also feel like it's learning how to navigate through conflict, through communication. Like communication is going to be required to navigate through this conflict, whatever that conflict is for you. With the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, I don't know if I said Five of Wands or what. Anyway, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's been a very long day and it's late. I do feel like it's just like this feeling of being out in the cold, maybe missed opportunities here. It's coming to an end. Your foundation is being broken down and the burdens are going to be ending. A new opportunities here. Listen to your intuition. Things are going to be getting better. You're getting out of the energy of the Five of Cups. I mean, Five of Pentacles. You're coming out of that loss, out of that less than, not good enough feeling. Okay. I feel like you have a lot of strengths you need to focus on and continue to move because, again, I feel like you're about to be putting down a lot of heavy burdens and responsibilities that are no longer yours. All right, Capricorn, have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.